Today also I'd like to give testimony that if I don't obey God, then let's see what happened in my life. Beforehand, I'd like to read His word. Rejoice with those who rejoice, mourn with those who mourn. Freely you have received, freely give. So, um, whenever God tells me to do something, then sometimes I delay, especially when it comes to giving. So, first of all, God wants us to obey whatever He instructs us and to rejoice with those who rejoice and to mourn with those who mourn also is very easy to read, but then very difficult to practice. So, this time, as I gave you my testimony that I lost uh, my purse, it is not the first time, by the way. So God has been teaching me repeatedly. So it is the third time. So um, obedience is very hard sometimes. So um, whenever I disobey God, then God would teach me there and then. So anyway, I'm very happy that God wants to still disciplining me. So um, and then what I learned is God wants us to share, right? As we read the Bible, you received freely, so give freely. And that also, I would say, promptly. Whenever we hear God's voice, then we should not delay because somebody may need there and then. But then we take time, so God would teach us. So it happened three times already in my life. So this time is big deal. So anyway, how do we hear God's voice? Many times, maybe somebody needs, and you heard about it through someone, or else maybe they directly talk to you, something like that, or else God will put the thoughts in your heart. Then this is God's voice. So we are to obey God, and then immediately we have to take the action because whatever we have is ours, whether the money or the material. But then whatever we have is not for us. God wants us to share all the time. So God does with His people all the time, especially His people also when they were in Egypt as slaves. Then also He fed them. And then when they were delivered from Egypt, then also God fed them. And when they came to promised land, then also God fed them until they could eat their own products. So when they can eat whatever their hands produced, then also God gave them the rule to share. So today, um, in my life, I lost the money three times. This is the very third time. So in future, I should obey God whatever He tells me. If I don't, then also He will still dis- He will surely discipline me because He loves me. So if it is your case, then obey God's voice and take action promptly, immediately. God bless you. Thank you for watching and hope to see you very soon. Bye bye.